this, we should do
Hey!
some kind of intro.
Hey, fellas.
Or not. This
Ladies and
is
fellas.
us learning about watercolors.
Yay.
Hooray!
We're learning about watercolors.
Well, when I say learning, it's the same thing as the oils.
Yeah,
one
because
was
I haven't done this
Which
since
more
I
like,
was literally 7.
re-experiencing watercolors. I don't even know if we have the right brushes for this. Or if there is right brushes. We're not all about research here. It's not our,
We should.
it's
be
not
a
our
little-
strong point.
We should be a little more about that.
Okay.
So you got this lovely watercolor set
Oh,
purchased at Michael's for
$5.
$5. Holy
$5.
God, sweet deal.
Do we know what we're gonna paint?
Nope. We just wanted to do watercolors. So we did a landscape last time.
Yes, we did. But
Yeah.
what if we just go?
Yeah. Just go.
That's what
Just
I'm.
let go.
Please don't.
I thought you were gonna start singing. I wasn't gonna.
It's
But
not
now
in
I
your.
might have to.
Not in your character to not. Okay, so this
okay.
looks like this is a turquoise.
Yeah, it's so turquoise.
It's a turquoise. What is this?
So I'm doing
Whoa.
ooh, watery. Much more watery than oils, which are oily.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Watercolor 101. That's what they tell you.
I'm really wanting this to do something. There
Oh boy,
you go.
look at that.
Holy shit.
So I'm doing what may or may not end up being a bad idea. I'm using the same.
I care.
God
I
damn it.
care.
I'm using the same.
That's really
Sable.
interesting. I care.
You dick.
I care.
I'm using the same Sableye filberts that I use for my
That's
oil
really
paints
interesting. I care.
for the watercolors,
care.
and I hope you care about it. I hope so much that I'm interesting.
You're using the same brush, is what you're
Yes,
saying.
as I did for oils.
Because I'm using. Me too. You're really lagging on your productivity.
Hey, you know what? You can just suck a cart full of dicks, like one of those Costco.
Really specific.
Yeah, like one of those like Costco crates full of cocks.
This is turning out to look like the monster symbol.
What's this thing? Enlighten me.
I think you're
It's
gonna
so
have to
tiny.
hold it more.
It's teeny tiny
specifically.
little brushy brush, and
Teeny
it
tiny little brushy brush.
Yeah, it's a teeny tiny, and it came with the little cakes of watercolor, and I don't know what it's for because I can't see myself painting with this. It looks frizzy, like it's used for just mixing stuff. It's a teeny tiny little brushy brush that you mix the watercolors with.
What is it again?
It's a teeny tiny little brushy brush used for mix.
Okay.
I
I'll try to remember all that.
I think that's how they're marketed, actually.
Teeny tiny.
Yeah.
Brushy
Teeny
brush. Mix and mix.
For 2 easy payments of $10.99, you can have your own teeny tiny little brushy brush used for mixing your own paints.
Mixing is my favorite. I don't know what this is gonna be.
Yep.
It looks brown.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was meant the color, but you know the whole thing.
I
in
see.
general.
Yeah, I was talking more about the composition because hell if I know. Which is also, incidentally, what you get when you cross a helicopter and... No, wait, it's an elephant and a rhinoceros.
Helifino?
Elephino. It works better if you're British.
Elefino.
Elephino.
We
Hi.
all
We're
the British
We're
listeners
so not British.
will recognize that we don't know what we're doing.
Okay, I'm like sheepish. I'm being sheepish. You're doing things and I'm not doing things.
I am doing
You're
things.
kind of just making.
I'm abstract going at it.
So, yep, abstract. That sure is what that is. Ooh. We haven't established like a color scheme or anything.
Yeah.
You're establishing it right now.
Yeah,
And
I
it
jumped
looks-
the gun.
It looks cool.
Wait, is jump the gun a term used when you've done something and then you regret it?
Yeah, I would say that.
Okay, I don't mean that.
Okay. Well,
That's not
it could
what-
also just be, being eager.
some of us around here are productive and actually want to get stuff done.
Fuck. I'm just gonna. You know what? You said you want to make me look better on the air. You fucking said you
I
want to
did.
make me look better on the air. Dude. Come on.
I mean, I said I wasn't going to tell everybody when you spent all of yesterday.
She doesn't know that I go out on Friday
then you
nights as
started to-
Larisha, okay?
You started to organize all your dresses.
God,
I don't even know
fucking
why
damn.
you have it at the office.
You know how my dad gets, dude. That's
He'll get
just
over
it.
it.
That's it. That's it.
He'll get over it.
What if there was actually like
This has
someone?
become bad.
What if someone listening to this knows someone who they met at a club named Larisha, and then they're just like, "Oh shit, what did I get myself into?" Or maybe you're into that. I don't know. I don't know your life.
Okay, so what I've done is bad.
Is it bad?
With the
Is it really
the
bad?
pink there.
Oh, pink.
The universe just decided I'm using this green color.
It looks yellow.
Really?
It looks yellow green.
Thank you.
I sure am drawing something. Look at me go.
Here's the thing.
I just made myself
What you
laugh.
have to realize
Okay.
is that it will
Shit.
turn into something.
Okay. I'm just.
You
okay.
just don't
That was like
know
a
yet.
fuzzy. This is a fuzzy,
Shit.
janky looking.
In terms of what goes great with
Composition?
yellow. Yeah.
Yeah, purple. Compliments.
Really?
Yeah. For Rizzle. You didn't even know.
You're just on
didn't
the right
even
mental
know
track.
that
Did
you
you use
were-
the lighter purple or the
No,
dark
I used
purple?
that, like dark, like Gengar purple. But you don't know what that
The
is because you
emo-
hate Pokemon.
I didn't say hate.
No, you
now
you
come on,
ju-
let's
you-
not turn me against
Okay.
all of those.
You just
all
act.
the
You just
nice fans. I
just-
love Pokemon.
You just actively.
I purposely
You
don't know.
purposely
anything about
don't know about it. Yeah.
it. I'm like Bernie with Harry Potter.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that, huh? Why does he do that again? Just because he hates the fans or what? Thinks they're kind of douchey? Because some of them are, but some
Is
of them
that
are
why?
cool. I don't know. I just asked.
I thought for comedic
remember.
value,
Oh really?
he was purposely not knowing anything about Harry Potter. Okay, well, I just decided what this is right now. I'm gonna get a different brush. Oh, also, I discovered while editing this,
Yeah.
don't bang the table. And I know
Yeah.
you're sometimes like a child when I say don't do this, and you're gonna do it anyway because that's what I do.
I'm not gonna. I just wanted to watch you cringe. I just wanted to see the fear in your eyes.
I don't know about fear.
Because that's
it
how
was
cruel
something.
I am. It was more like, no. Why? It's more like that expression.
Emily.
It's more like when you have to like babysit a kid and he like has the Cheetos on the nice couch. I'm too familiar with this. We're stuck in our heads for the full day. Let's see how it goes. That's interesting. I care.
That's really interesting. I care.
The topic you mentioned, it has my full attention. I really care. I care. I care. Oh,
That's
you're getting
really
a drippy.
interesting. I care. Hey, drippy's good sometimes.
Well, I don't like it when I drippy because then I feel like I have to change my underwear.
Drippy.
Drippy is good
Can I-
sometimes. Who was that comedian that was doing that when he got interviewed?
Shit, I listened to too many of those.
I
too.
know, right? Some awesome funny guy getting interviewed. They were talking about how like sometimes you have.
They were
like,
talking about mom
Yeah, you
girlfriends.
have like parent relationships that are like creepy, but I mean like everyone
Really helpful sometimes.
everyone makes that that little, I don't know what you call it, neurological connection subconsciously, whether you realize it or not. So what the hell ever, man.
Interesting. I care.
I told you this joke, but I just reminded myself of it. How many Freudians does it take to screw in a light bulb?
I don't remember the answer.
It just takes two. One to screw in the bulb and one to hold the penis. I mean the mother. I mean the ladder. Damn it.
Ha. Is it funny? Is it funny because you put the Freudian
Yeah.
slips?
And also he had his whole
That-
big deal
that way
with the mothers
it's
and
funny.
and shit.
What was his thing with the mothers again? I don't remember. I remember you had a big thing about it. I
what the fuck? That was good because, oh my god. You have this way of doing this where there's like a split second where I'm legitimately angry and I don't know if you're joking or not. And then it's just funny. Oh my god. I remember you saying this thing. I remember you going on like 4chan and asking for advice and
what moron 4chan. Would go on to 4chan
because it's
ask for advice?
Because internet.
I don't know if you'd call it a corner. I think maybe more of a
like a dungeon or a crawl space.
Like a sex dungeon. You can't find the exit. It's real hard to find. There's no red.
Oh my, there isn't. That's so weird. This whole tray has no red in it, dude. Dicks. I feel betrayed.
There's no red.
There's like warm colors. I don't think there's even any primary colors in here, dude. Because that's not even like a real yellow.
That's a yellow.
Well,
let's be honest. Okay. That's a yellow, and that's a blue. They're just missing a red.
Why?
I feel gypped.
Well, we didn't even pay attention.
What goes good with reddish brown, primary color wise?
Brownish red. No. The look you're giving me is amazing. Like, do you want to? It depends on if you want to be analogous or complementary. You know, because the opposite of reddish brown is like a neutral green.
Okay.
But if you could use like an orange or a yellow and stick with the warm stuff. I'm making some horrendous shapes. I feel like this is
You went the fucking 3-year-old route. Is that a star?
Dude. Oh, dude.
And a moon?
Oh, dude. It's the thing.
Hold on. No. So this is a makeshift face. I don't want this hair.
Okay.
Okay, those are the eyes. This is like a blanket or something thrown over the shoulder. That's the arm that's going to go down.
That's good.
Like that's their neck. So they're looking towards us, but their body's facing that way. Good.
I was just having fun with patterns and blending colors.
And then there's like in the night sky, so it's kind of like abstract, like there's stars and stuff over there. I'm going to do some...
My part's the abstract part.
I bet we're going to make some people mad if we were to say...
I've done abstract works, and I've seen abstract stuff that's really cool, but I've also seen abstract stuff that was literally done by a 3-year-old, so...
There's got to be, no joke, there has to be some thing that art teachers do where they're like, look at this amazing abstract art, right? And they analyze it for, I would say, like 20 minutes. That's what I would do as a teacher. Yeah. Be like, isn't this crazy? And then I'd be like, yeah, this was done by a 3-year-old. And
they had a...
Oh. Be like, yeah. So, don't get too into it.
I was reading on Reddit, I think, where someone held a study like that. Like, they did, like, a blind artists, and, like, half the time they couldn't tell the difference. It's super funny.
Of course not.
Shit. Is she a Navi, or is that some deal with her hair? I'm watching more than I'm participating. I'm afraid.
This is the truth.
But you're really interesting me, and I'm really not interesting myself.
The thing is,
that's the issue.
These are gonna. Who cares what that is?
It's color. Dreads? It's raver dreads.
Right.
You know how people have those like shitty
extensions? I mean, what you're saying lines up with what I've done, but I don't agree with that. I don't think they're raven dreads.
Raven dreads.
Raven dreads. Oh, those sound way cooler.
Yeah. Eat, sleep, raven, repeat.
What in the hell is this?
Oh, I mean, you put it up there, man. I'm not gonna answer all your questions. Sometimes you gotta just really look at yourself and see where your life's going.
Don't judge yet.
I'm judging.
It's turning into things.
I'm judging myself. I'm just gonna continue this little pattern. This little pattern we've set. This is like legit, like grade school shit I'm doing. Oh,
and then I'm gonna get some actual darker, whatever this is.
yeah.
I have some good brown here.
I want to make this purple biz going on here into something, but I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying? Oh!
That drift.
It's gonna keep doing that.
Good thing we have paper towel. Hold on.
There are no
Suck it up.
mistakes.
Just unexpected siblings.
Unexpected what?
Siblings. So
I think there's actually some mistakes. Now that I think about it. When you put it like that.
Now that you put it that way.
That's really interesting. I can. We're gonna have to have a link, though.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put that little
'Cause
gem
even though
in
we are
the
not, you gotta
it.
suck it up.
Just gotta-
So, what I was saying is, even though we're not going to call it the Paint Cast, because there's already a thing,
There's already a YouTube
channel called
YouTube
that.
username.
but this is a Paint Cast. Maybe not the Paint Cast, but it's a Paint Cast. Really, what's the flattering name that we're considering calling
We're
it?
gonna call it a waste of paint.
A waste of paint.
It works. It works. I enjoy it. You know, it's like it's not flattering, but it really just
It
calls it like
fulfilled-
it sees it.
It called it like it sees it. Yeah. Maybe one day when we're not
That looks like, oh my god.
when we're not wasting paint, maybe we'll call it something else.
Something more refined and
I
professional
feel like all
sounding.
of ours should be this. Do you get that feeling?
All
All of our paintings, I feel like they should all be watercolors. This is what I mean, I know we want to grow.
I was gonna say
expand.
like 3-year-old paintings of moons. I didn't I didn't know you liked it that much.
I'm having a good time. Look at this, I've made stuff.
Yeah, dude. It's relaxing.
You've made things.
It's relaxing, Aru.
Aru.
Relaxing.
Aru. Oh wait. That could be racist.
You think? Oh, wait a second. I just thought of something. Me doing a shitty Japanese impersonation could offend a person. I'm sorry to my lovely Japanese listeners.
Well, I don't think it's absolutely necessary.
What's that pink
But
thing?
I suppose we should put a disclaimer that says we are not racist. Only ignorant.
Only ignorant.
And not actually saying things that we
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go with the Todd Glass. Not just Todd Glass. The generally accepted thing, which is that in comedy, anything, absolutely anything can be funny. Can be funny.
Yeah.
Not always is.
Because, I mean, I don't...
Can
it's
be
like,
funny.
We don't hate people.
No. I love...
I want to
I
learn
have the
Japanese.
exact same feeling towards people. Just all people.
Oh, which is like
I don't need to say what that feeling
mild
is.
disdain.
The point is that it doesn't matter.
The point is that it's distributed equally
It's
among
just
races
entirely
and
equally.
creed. So I went into that little Japanese voice, because I'm doing these awesome little things that in the sky that
Oh, it's not because you're
no, it's not
a little bit
because I'm a bastard.
racist. That's not why.
It's because well, that is true. It's not why in this instant. It's because I'm drawing these little things that I think look like Chinese paper lanterns that are flying in the night sky, and they look pretty. That's interesting.
That's really interesting. I care.
I keep saying it wrong.
I care. The thing is that the video really is.
Has my full attention. I really care.
Should we give her like a Katarina anime scar?
Oh, dude, that'd be sexy.
I'm doing it. Okay, we're gonna go for black on this one.
Oh, yeah.
But I actually need less water and more just the absolute edge of my brush. Thick with paint. Because it needs to be
Thick.
like... Yeah. I'm not sure you're really testing the limits and with getting into the details of all this. I think you're...
Well, you can suck. You can do that. I'm going to give you a popsicle, and you can suck. That's a thing that you can do. That goes pretty high up her forehead. That looks like mine. Shh. That I have. No, mine's just above my eye. Shh. Oh my jeez. I'm being really quiet because Asher needs concentration.
Do you think that goes too far up her forehead? Should I get it off?
It's not too far because no. Well, you could just do hair over it if you really don't like it.
I really don't like it. You fucking made me. You're right. I ruined it. Oh my god. What I'm doing is not helping.
That's really interesting.
Do you remember what color? Yeah, I do now. Okay.
I'm gonna need a tiny brush. Yeah.
Then I need to siphon it all.
It looks like she... Right now, I know it's not going to look like this, but right now it looks like she has like a Skrillex haircut, just going over one side of her face.
Oh, and then she dyed the shaved part blue.
Yeah. That's it.
Typical raver girl.
Yeah, man.
What was she? What were we gonna? I mean, I don't want it to be a rave girl, but what did you call it? I don't remember.
Raver Dread.
Raver Dread.
Yeah.
Well, we now have a title for this video.
Raver Dreads.
Today we are sponsored by Raver Dread.
Want to look really cool at your first rave? Don't worry, 14-year-old little girl. Raver Dreads is here for you. We know you don't go to these things for the music. You just want to get hopped up on Molly. Raver Dreads.
I wish we could hear the Molly song right now.
Which Molly song? There's so many. Like Papa Molly, I'm Sweating Woo?
The Molly song.
Is that the one by Tyga?
Yes, Parker. I'm still disturbed that you said which.
There's so many.
Yeah, but there's only one The Molly song.
Is that what the song's really titled? Like,
The song is called Molly.
Oh my god. Nice. So it's not The Molly song.
Oh, no.
It's just called Molly.
It's just called Molly.
That'd be even better if it was titled The Molly song.
The Molly song. I got a whole pound of Mary. Can't seem to find
Molly.
We're not drug people, just as a note.
Just as a little side
That's
note.
a little side
for all you
note.
people listening.
Okay, so I'm going to leave this side of her face completely
Just like
open.
empty, up to interpretation.
Up to interpretation, yes.
What's going on here?
Are those little lanterns?
Yeah, dude, that's what I said. That's why I went into the Japanese voicearoo.
I didn't hear
Desu.
what I wasn't. I wasn't listening. I just heard audio.
Oh, good.
I have really fucked this part up.
You know, it's something.
But I mean, you know.
I care. Just that sentence just kind of like petered out at the end. But you know, it's like
I was gonna make a mean judgment. This is not good. It's the first thing I did too.
Well, I mean, you take risks when you just start flopping things on the paper with some,
I'm trying to think. Yeah, but
rhyme
you
or
usually
reason.
want to incorporate all of it. It's just
Yeah.
one big fucking cube of.
It can be something.
I said cube,
It's
rectangle.
gonna be something.
Do you think if I use water, I can kind of dilute it off a little bit?
I mean, maybe a little.
Oh! Okay.
That's neat.
Take a deep breath. What does it look like?
It's
It's kind of triangle shaped.
Yeah. It could
It's
be
red.
like a.
It's a red triangle.
It could be like a tree in the background.
It could be like a fucking ghoul. Look, there's two eyes and a
ghoul?
giant ass tongue coming out.
Wow. That is creepy.
But that's really scary. Maybe I don't want it to be like that. It could be a gash.
A gash. Like one that you froth from. Like are you frothing at the gash? That's the most unpleasant way to say that.
Kind of like that.
The British. Oh, of the British, I love you.
I'm actually gonna
The
do-
English language belongs to them for sure. Too many funny things.
Did you use the yellow for the little yellow? in
I
between,
used
or
the
this-
light. Yeah,
this
that one.
Okay. I'm gonna get a real.
I was gonna do something. I remember what I was gonna do.
This is like the special yellow one. Or the special lantern, because the other ones are pink, but that one's purple.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit more detailed, so it's got like a little bit more smaller spots of yellow.
So I'm turning these little deals. They're gonna be the thing keeping her hair together.
Which little deals?
I want Chopstickaroo in her hair.
Chopstickaroo?
Yeah.
Oh! Holy shit! Those need to be
They need to be darker.
They need to be... Well, they just need to be more distinct. I'm going to put a little bit of light green in there, okay?
Okay. That's like a candy neon green. It's gonna be cool.
I mean, it's Rave Dread. We're painting.
For
so
sure.
you want to get all uppity about it?
We want everything to be in a black light.
Just want
I don't like these kids these days, and their
all their Molly.
and their marijuana in the rave, and their loud bleep boop bloop music.
bleep bloop.
Yeah, bleep bloops. They're just listening to the bleep bloops. I mean, I guess no one showed these kids any classics like Kenny Chesney as children.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess because
That's my
I don't,
impersonation of
I
the.
don't know 100% who that is, but I'm gonna guess country.
Yep.
I thought so.
That's my impersonation of the rave police. I don't know. Of Dickhead. That's her
Kind of
name.
looks like a Battlestar Galactica Cylon base star.
Okay. I know you watched a lot more of that show than I did. Because the only times I saw it was at your house.
Do you think we could make this into a tier? Hold on a
A
second.
tier?
I'm gonna be real gentle.
Like a sad tier?
I'm gonna be real gentle.
Or like a tier of... Or like a tier of like a level tier, you know? These are some derpy looking chopsticks. Hairpin things. I need to go in. I need to have that, yeah. I need to have that shit around. Looks like she has like celery.
Shh, don't worry about it.
Oh, that's a tier. Okay.
Well, it's not though, because that's not
I
where
see.
tears come. When you cry, they go down here, not at the fucking edges of your eyes.
Well, they do. They go down the edges of your eyes sometimes.
I'm just
If
gonna
you're
leave it like
looking
that.
to,
I
like,
leave
the
it up to
side.
interpretation. That's the tier. Technically, you could be like, "Oh, look, that's a tier," but her eyes over there, and they didn't want to paint it because it's. What have you done? Oh, you just made them really green. Okay. It looks
thought
good.
that's what
I
you
like
wanted
it.
to do.
No, I like it.
Where's the? Where's the? Damn it! What color was that? Was that this? Oh yeah, it was this. It was the candy
Hold on.
looking thing.
Hold on.
I don't want this. I want these to look like
Parker.
they have a defined line, so it doesn't look like she's
I've
got like
used a lot
leaks
more
growing out of her.
I've used a lot more colors than you, so I'm gonna jack some of your water.
Okay.
Hope you don't mind. I'm gonna jack it.
I mean,
The water.
That's not all you can jack.
Your car.
Oh, yeah, you could do that if you knew how to
The crackers.
jack crackers. What?
I'm coming up with things I could jack that aren't your dick.
Oh.
But you had to go and ruin it.
I get it now. Cracker Jack. I'm silly. What's going on there?
Dude, I don't know. I just saw a cool shape and I decided to go with it. Look at that.
Ooh. I realize I'm like not contributing, but I'm like legitimately interested in these weird things you're doing.
I just don't know what it is yet. My favorite part of doing ink stuff, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we haven't shown our ink one yet.
Oh yeah,
Yet.
that'll be a fun one.
I say we upload it and just put it under bonus.
Yeah.
Like we'll make a playlist called bonus stuff, and then if somebody clicks on that, then they'll be like, "Oh, these guys are retards."
That's a good reaction. I wouldn't even be mad if someone left that in the comments.
So I came
I'd be
here
like,
thinking
yep.
they were serious, and now I realized that.
But no. So I want this guy to be like a dragon mouth. It looks like an apple right now. You know, like those Chinese parade dragon things?
Yeah.
Those are cool.
Yeah.
But the things I think are cool
Uh-huh.
normally turn out being things I can't portray. That's why I think they're cool.
Are you not liking the watercolor?
Well,
I honestly,
I just need practice.
I don't have practice, and I'm loving it. Having a great time. But there's definitely some. We're gonna go for. I want this to be like. Don't go beyond this, okay?
Yeah, that's a thing. That's an object.
Yeah. Okay.
It looks like a wing
Okay.
or something.
That's really interesting. Okay.
This thing, I just like. It's not that I don't like it. I'm just like.
You seem timid.
I'm just not used to it at all. It's so different.
This is?
Yeah, because like.
I'm literally like this is. I could not be more in my element. This is what I'm the best at. But you're typically a drawer.
Yeah, so I have like. I like get weird when I don't have like distinct boundaries
Right.
and lines, and you can't do that because it's water. Because it does this and this whole thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put. What's like the. I'm gonna give you a challenge right now. Okay, this is something
Challenge.
that this is a drawing challenge and a creative challenge that is definitely. What do you call it? The solid, like you're saying, you
Yeah.
wanted boundaries. Okay,
Mhm.
so I want you to. So imagine an evil corporation.
Yeah.
Evil.
Okay.
Most corporations are considered evil already. So just imagine a corporation that is really evil.
Okay.
And then they have a small symbol logo
Yeah.
that can be applied to something that is very distinct. Give me one right now.
I don't know
In
what
draw
you're
form.
saying.
And put it on the side of that.
Oh. I see. Like a logo.
Like a logo.
Okay. All right.
Because I
Gotcha.
believe this is dry.
No prob.
Yeah. So it shouldn't
Well, I
drip
can't do
too
it in
much.
that color.
No, I did give you a challenge because this is already super dark.
Yeah.
So it's going to have to be black.
So I need something. Oh, it's gonna have to be like darker.
Black or purple.
Yeah.
And
They're evil. You
go
said?
on minimalistic.
They're evil. You said.
Yeah. But I'm going
Yeah.
for
Well,
minimal.
I mean, yeah. If they have a good marketing team, it
I mean,
probably
they can't
is.
be
It
wasting-
probably is minimalistic.
wasting stuff on supplies, resources. That's the word I was looking for.
I might be. I hope I'm not ripping anything off when I do this.
Okay.
There you go.
What's that, Brittany?
What's it supposed to be?
It's not open for interpretation yet.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that's what that is.
I'm a fan of that. You did good. I mean, you took a shape and then you made more shapes of the same shape.
Yeah.
Like such
No, but really, it's good.
Good. Okay. This is what I wanted to do. I wanted to make a damn dragon. Fucking nose. shitty dragon. Yeah. Chinese dragons look weird. They just look like an amalgamation of like different animal parts on one thing. Because they have like snouts, you know,
Yeah.
and like weird freaky deer antlers.
Hold on, wait. What are we talking about?
Talking about dragons.
Okay.
You know,
That's what I thought. And then I heard deer antlers.
you haven't seen those? They're freaky, dude. Chinese dragons with like deer antlers on and stuff. It, like rocked my brain when I was little, because I'm used to like the Western European dragon, like with knights and all that stuff. But like you don't see like in the Black Cauldron or anything like any freaky snake-like thing with deer antlers coming out of it. It's all like bright fireworks going around it and stuff. I'm just describing like the Chinese New Year celebration now.
There's a bunch of people and they make up a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
As in, I don't mean like they make it up. I just mean like the people make up.
They are the dragon.
They are the dragon. Yeah. The dragon is made up of people.
Yeah. This medium,
What about it?
it takes getting used to.
For you?
Yeah,
You
for
haven't.
me.
You haven't seen growing pains.
Uh, if you mean my dick, because that's what's growing.
I mean, I don't know how you could think I meant anything else.
Like that's just assumed at this point. You need a chin. That's why you look derpy. God fucking damn it with that song. You're gonna stab a baby koala. They're
It's
an
never
endangered
leaving.
species.
It's never leaving.
What, the koalas?
The song.
Oh. I would rather that song go extinct than koalas.
Okay, so I've done a.
I mean,
I
I know that might be like a bold statement, but it's how I feel, so deal with
Well,
it.
hold on. Let me delve real deep and detailed into exactly what you said. You said you'd rather the song go extinct
Yes, forever.
than koalas.
Yeah,
That's a good thing.
Koalas are cute, and that song isn't. That's what I want. For it to die. In my head. Hey, you have a little signature going on there.
What? No. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. What?
It's just her arm or shoulder pad.
She has a shoulder pad now?
Does it look too much like a signature? Does it look too much like
Well,
a
I mean,
signature?
it's just because I've seen it. I've seen your signature
What if
before.
you didn't know?
I don't know, dude. Like, does this look too much like a signature if I were to go like that? Because, I mean, that's just water,
It
but
kinda
so
does
you
look
can't
like a
really see
signature,
it.
but- Okay, so here's my feelings. Ready? I feel like we've made her look like an alien. With the,
Oh my god, it looks like a tail. That's funny.
So she's an alien, Rave Dread.
Uh-huh.
I think Rave
Uh-huh.
Dread is now the name of a race of people that
Oh.
we just created.
I see. I see what you mean.
And it's a female Rave Dread.
Uh-huh.
Because
The male Rave Dread has
well, you don't want to see him.
a communication device that looks like way too many of those freaking stupid friendship beads. And he also is always shirtless and has a henna tattoo on his shoulder. That guy's a douche.
I hate that guy. My feeling is that the face is formed and done.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need anything more with that. The freakish monster with the all-seeing eye.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
That's.
It looks
the-
like...
there.
Oh, hold on.
It looks like
Did
Claptrap.
I?
Doesn't it?
Oh, it does. I was also gonna... I was also afraid... It looks a lot like the thing from Oblivion, you know? The big triangle mothership thing.
Oh, the Tesseract. Tesseract.
From Oblivion? Is that what it's called? The one with Tom Cruise in it?
Oh, that's. Hold on.
I don't know what that thing is.
The Tesseract is from fucking
Thor.
American Man.
What's American Man?
Captain America.
Oh. American Man.
Oh, I'm so ashamed of myself.
I think it's a Thor thing.
A little bit. Do you
Yeah.
remember?
It was on
rewatched.
Captain
I
America.
just
Yeah,
rewatched
it
the
was,
first
you're
Captain
right.
America. Tesseract is the big
You're
blue
right.
square thing that's
Uh-huh.
powerful. Motherfucker, what the fuck was it called? I don't even want to put that on. I don't want that on
Tesseract.
YouTube. I feel so ashamed of myself. Jesus Christ. It was a T word, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is. No, you got it right. It's Tesseract.
Well, not.
What
no,
hell?
the giant
Oh,
triangle.
Yeah. I don't know what that was called. I just call it the mothership thing. I don't need to know anything about that movie other than Morgan Freeman and Tom Cruise are both in it. That was enough to make me watch multiple
honestly,
times and then purchase
I saw
that
it
movie.
twice. I loved it both times.
I know, right? It's great.
And not because you're like, wow, that's quality filmmaking. It was just like a really good turn your brain off story.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like, good story.
And also...
It had a good twist.
Yeah, right.
Oblivion.
Also, that redheaded British lady
Mother
gets my goat. And by goat,
Ship.
I mean
name.
male hormones.
I just googled Oblivion mothership name.
Yeah. I will curse your family.
I guess it was just called the Tet.
Tet? Like T-E-T?
T-E-T.
The Tet.
The Tet is an alien mothership
Tet.
with Earth.
Neat.
I added so many extra syllables. That's one syllable.
I'm surprised
That's
you even I didn't even if you asked me, hey, what letter does that thing in that movie start with, I wouldn't have known at all.
See, for
Just called
whatever
it the
reason,
mothership thing.
the letter T stood out to me.
It's like a triangle. Not a triangle. No. A triangle.
We have, and I do not mean this in a rude way.
We have,
extreme, distinct differences of style.
Oh yeah. I am antsy if I'm not structured, and you're antsy if you are structured. So
Yeah.
that's a collab. You can tell who did what. This is for fun. This is for fun. Are you having fun? I'm having fun.
I'm so glad we did this. I honestly.
Are you guys at home having fun? That's nice. I like to leave it open, for whatever they said.
I'm gonna pull a Todd Glass. You ready? Hey, you. Happy birthday.
I love Todd Glass so much.
Happy birthday to you. It's somebody's birthday, right?
I know, it's gotta
Right?
be.
It's somebody's birthday.
Someone's...
Hey, happy birthday.
Yeah. You have a swell day.
Somebody just got the shivers and they're like, oh, thank you. You send me a picture of your birth certificate and the date that we record this, if it's on that day.
Oh, yeah.
No, not record it. The day we post it.
Mm-hmm.
If it's May 19th.
It doesn't have to be when we
Same.
posted it.
No,
Someone
it
could
does.
just be watching this. After.
I'm adding a special effect,
Oh.
not special, a bonus feature here
Uh-huh.
for a very specific percentage of the population.
But then you're leaving
if somebody
that other guy
watches,
out.
yeah, I am. Sorry. Be born on a specific day.
I like you, other guy.
So, if you were born on the day that this video is posted
Uh-huh.
and you watched the video up to this point, I'm not going to put anything in the description. Send me a picture. No, oh, holy shit. I can't ask for that. Never mind. Special feature gone.
Well,
That sounds fucking evil.
You have a... It doesn't have to
If
be
I had a way,
birth
okay, not birth
certificate, 'cause
certificate.
that's
If I had a
legal
way
document.
to prove, if you could prove to me, it's your birthday
Yeah.
on the day that this is recorded, this is posted. So if it's posted March 19th,
Or maybe you just
May 19th,
say it is. I mean, why would you lie about
well,
that?
because I'm
That's
gonna
stupid.
send him something.
Oh, you're gonna
I'm
send
gonna
him a thing.
send him a thing.
You're like a game show host.
Like a
or
birthday present.
yes, it's good.
Do you see what I'm saying here?
Brilliant.
They're gonna get a birthday present.
That makes so much sense.
So, well, let me get very specific because people are gonna twist it. Okay, if you watch this video up to this point,
Mm-hmm.
and it is your birthday on the day that this is posted.
Posted.
onto line
Onto the line.
onto the line of
Onto the Searstone internet machine.
and you somehow, I'm not going to request specifics, I don't care, if you somehow can prove to me that your birthday is on that day and you provide an address and I believe you, well, of course I trust the internet.
No
Then,
one lies on the internet, Asher. Come on.
Then I'll send you something, and it'll be special, like
And,
really
like,
special.
happy birthday.
It might not be money, but it'll be special.
You know what?
I'm gonna hold to this. I promise.
Yeah, if you do that, if you get that together, I'll draw them a picture, a cute one of them if their face is in it. But if it's not, I'm gonna draw them something else, and you're gonna have that and maybe throw it away, and maybe put it on your fridge for a day and be like, hey, someone on the line cares about me, because I do, because I care about you so much.
I care.
That's really interesting. I care. I
stopped caring.
My flow went from 100% to 0% so fast. The topic you mentioned, fuck that song.
Okay, I feel like if I keep touching it, I'm gonna
No,
do
baby.
some things to it that I
No,
don't
baby, don't
want
stop.
to.
No, baby, don't stop. Keep touching it. Yeah, right there. Oh, my God. Yeah.
It's a very specific audience we're looking for. If you didn't notice that already.
Oh, my God. Hey, it's all right. I'm not for everyone.
What the fuck have you done?
What?
That is the most terrifying creature I've ever seen.
It's supposed to be.
It looks like it's going for, like, my bits. Okay, so I don't know if you can do this, but it looks like there should be Christmas lights tangled up in the antlers that you've done.
There's already a lantern in there.
Okay, so now add some.
Well, we don't have red, so I can't make red and green Christmas
Bullshit,
lights.
that's like a red.
It's orange. It's orange red.
Okay, well, use that as red and then go. I give you an assignment. Or not, if you'd rather have them just be more distinct. I'm just saying, creatively, my brain said
like
Christmas lights
Christmas
tangled in
lights.
that because it's a fucking
I wanna
evil
do-
Christmas
oh
demon
my God.
dragon deer.
Christmas demon. like the evil Santa robot in
I'm gonna give
Futurama.
it. Do you mind if I give it some scales?
No, yeah, I was about. I wanted that. I wanted you to do that. I don't even care. That's fine. Yeah, it's the same color and all that good stuff. Oh my God,
What?
scales are tough.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean, my friend?
That doesn't mean anything. It's just they're tough. They're just a hard thing to do. I have trouble with them. I don't know about you. I don't know about your artistic abilities or anything. But I personally, I'm just saying me. I'm just saying me, bro. I'm just saying like me. Like that's how I am. I just have troubles. Scales are just hard
If you have something to say,
for me. I mean, just for me, dude.
Friend.
You're saying friend like in a kind of.
Hey,
I mean,
friend.
it's kind of throwing me off, dude. I mean, like I don't know what to think of it.
do you
but,
have a problem?
This is a big brush. For
This
such
is
a
big
tiny-
brush for tiny paint. I want my bird. Bird.
Just to revisit the topic.
I want my bird.
Just to
Can't say
revisit the
bird
topic.
with the right.
Scales look like shit. I love you.
I mean, do whatever you want.
No, they're good. I wasn't gonna do better.
Mine look more drippy, I guess. I didn't get
You know what
stupid.
else looks more drippy?
Brendan?
I mean, why you gotta bring people into this, man?
Because his League of Legends
Oh,
thing
I
is
get it. Drippic.
Drippic. So I was thinking outside.
That is a comedy
I was
joke.
thinking outside of the box. I mean, most jokes
And with like
are comedy jokes. Is there different types of jokes?
or have like a punchline.
I guess there's mean
I mean,
jokes
there's
around.
like my jokes.
So, in this world, there are two different types of jokes.
Mm-hmm.
There's comedy jokes, and then there's things that Parker said.
And I'm not saying that one's better than the other.
But they're
but
distinct.
They're very different. They're very different.
Very
Like
different.
very.
I mean,
so
really,
different.
like one
Like-
is
Like if jokes.
borderline autistic. The other,
I'm not saying
the other
which
is
one.
comedy jokes.
I'm not
I-
saying- Damn it.
but I'm not gonna name it.
Oh my god. I just made it look like he has chicken wire on his face.
You did. Mine looked like scales.
I wanted, like-
yours looked like chicken wire.
I wanted like for him to have smaller scales on his face and to have him go in like different ways and stuff.
So what you're thinking of is drawing.
Uh-huh.
That's a drawing.
That's drawing.
Drawing.
This is not bad.
No. What the fuck is this purple waterfall I've made? I don't even know.
I thought it looked like a bird. Like a bird.
Okay, help me.
Okay, so like this is like its big old like peacock wing tail majigger, or you could do a tail right there.
So is it resting
And it's like
the
on her head.
Rave Dread's head?
Yeah, it's like sitting on her hair. It's her
Okay,
pet.
so it
It's
needs.
her animal familiar, and it needs a head
it
up
needs
here.
okay, real quick. I'm gonna do this. You leave this to
Okay,
me
all right.
because I don't really trust you.
Because you know how I do things with watercolor. I just need to use more water.
What you do with
Water.
watercolor is you have a very specific style.
Why don't you tell me how to do? Thought
Okay,
were
you
my
need to use more water
friend.
because I, not once, have I actually ripped up the paper. Like other places I'm not gonna really say
or point to.
or point.
Except you did do that.
Did I do that?
I didn't notice. I didn't notice me doing that.
Everybody,
Yeah, they're ripped.
everybody has a starting point.
Yeah, man. I mean,
So there's no judging.
I'm learning. I'm a Padawan.
Okay, so if I do this,
I want to have
it's
a tummy.
going to cover up her little fucking alien things in her hair.
Yeah. Does it have to?
Well, hold on, wait, no. It's behind. Like the the hairpins, the Japanese hairpins, are in front of the bird.
Yeah.
The bird is going to be here.
Okay. I like that.
So I just can't cover. It's the same purple as the fucking hairpin. Damn it! I gotta change that. Okay, I'm gonna try.
This is a
something
weird dragon.
Experimental.
I tried to do a thing. It's weird.
I care.
Well, you should care.
What are you doing? Let's not get.
Venting my
Let's
frustration.
not get fucking angry at it. Don't get sloppy. I mean,
Okay.
come on. Mine's the sloppiest.
As
thing in the world.
don't get all sloppy in as compared to this.
I wouldn't say that yours is more or less sloppy than mine. Yours actually seems more not sloppy.
The whole thing. I just can't make a mark.
Mine is just busy.
I
That's
just
all.
can't make it
My
good.
stuff is
Like
busy.
a natural looking.
So this we've had two instances where one of your lanterns has become another bit of something else's head.
Mhm.
I
That's
don't know
okay.
I don't know what that says about your lanterns.
That's okay. Means they look like head. Means they look like giving head.
Your lanterns look like head.
I have
Parker,
a
I gotta call you in
refined-
for a performance review. We've had some complaints.
Like what? Like I've
your
been trying to do my
lanterns,
best. I need to keep this job.
They kind of look like the top of people.
Well,
I kind of really want to say exactly, but you get what I'm saying? Like the northern
okay.
region
I
as
just-
a body.
okay. I just want to say that I had like a
Sometimes the
traumatic experience.
southern region of a body.
Oh, so I mean.
Sometimes
I know what you're talking. I think I know what you're getting at. I mean, I know you don't want to come out and say it because it's like embarrassing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
But
want to. Professional
I
here.
think what you're saying is that my lanterns look like fingers.
Okay,
But
well,
I mean,
you
but if you really think about it, like lanterns,
you did
kinda
not
do
get
look
what I
like
was
fingers.
saying.
Okay.
That what you did was
it's
not
all right.
understand.
I just want to keep my job here. I know you're like obligated. I mean,
I have very specific
With the performance
policies
reviews and
that I have
everything.
to keep to.
It's
and
I mean it's the company policy. I know, but
Okay.
I mean
Bitch, it looks like head.
it looks my
Like
wife is
motherfucking
never,
head.
How am I gonna? I can't have a career with people saying stuff like that about me.
I'm not gonna be able to keep this under wraps.
Oh,
It's gonna spread to everybody.
Damn it.
Your lanterns look like head.
I can't.
I glance back and I look at Christian and he just nods very approvingly. Yeah, they do look like head. Okay, I'm gonna get super
Like head.
I'm gonna get super scientific
That's
with the beak.
Yes.
It's gonna get very abstract.
If you can't tell, I'm frustrated with watercolors. I don't know if it shows through
Okay, so,
my work.
Um,
I want
to
this
George
to have
Carlin.
a color. Thanks, Todd Glass.
do you not enjoy this?
I just have to. I just have to do it so that I know how to.
You don't have to enjoy it.
No, I know. I just have to do it so I know how to do it better, and then maybe I'll enjoy it.
Well, yeah, I mean that is.
Because I don't enjoy lots of stuff that I try out at first.
Like what?
Like butt sex. I have a refined sense of humor on this show. I'm really highbrow intellectual comedy.
I don't know. I mean, I think there's actually two different types of people. When I say two, there's many different types of people.
Oh, there's many.
There's people who are like,
But like people are people.
oh, butt stuff, that's for me. And then there's other people that have to like. Some people experiment and they're like, hey, what's this butt stuff?
We're really having this conversation. By the way, it's happening. But I know what you mean. And there's like a natural.
There's some people that really like butt stuff.
I mean, it's that way with everything.
Some people that don't. Like. Some people like pranks.
What?
Christian likes pranks.
Pranks. Oh.
It's called a segue.
Practical jokes.
It's called a segue.
You're like the stage manager at the
There's
club,
like a
at
person
the end of the
standing
stage
behind
there,
us
giving your yeah, or like giving you your next line, like really loud in that like stage whisper, like line. Get off the freaking stage.
So butt stuff.
Okay. I'm okay with it.
I think it's an unanimous
Shit.
yes.
Just like in general, just for like the human race,
Well,
or like in this room,
I
or
was
like,
talking about.
or like in like your relationships. I mean,
These
like, I don't wanna
dreadlocks
get
are
personal.
awesome.
They totally do look like dreads. They're all like ratty and sticky together.
I'm trying to make it really look like that.
Yeah. Yeah. They're looking like the real legit dreadlock. Let's go out to the club and feel that vibe, brah.
This is the part where I
Feel that vibe,
I
brother.
sit back and I look at what the fuck we just did.
Uh-huh. I've been like
And
that
I
for a
just
while.
let it flow over me.
Feelings of,
And I wonder
excitement and
what went
disappointment.
wrong with my childhood. I'm really where did it turn into this?
And I just really just ponder like where my decisions have taken me in life. I wanted to be a lawyer one day, Asher. When I was a child. How did it come to this? I'm just sitting here wallowing in my filth. With a needle in my arm full of heroin.
I think wallowing is a good thing. It can be a good thing. Too much
can be a good
too
thing,
much
like, if you're
wallowing is
like
no good, but too much of anything is no good.
It just makes you seem like it makes it like feel like depression when you use the word wallow.
I think wallowing
that-
means a general attempt to cover your entire body in something.
Ah, I see.
If you had to
know,
check
I
my
gotcha.
brain's definition,
I
like if
gotcha.
you Googled in my mind, wallowing, W-A-L-L-O, enter, what would come up?
Covering your entire body in something.
Covering, yeah.
Not pretty non-specific.
Actively rolling in it. Like my dog,
Could be anything.
Cinder, right?
Uh-huh.
When she finds
She's
something
a
that smells bad,
derptastic.
like
Like deer
skunk,
feces.
like a dead skunk
Ew.
carcass, or
Has that really happened at your
potentially
house?
some cow shit,
Oh god.
you know.
Like she's really
she
found
does
like
what
a
I would-
skunk carcass.
Oh yes,
that's
she does
so
what I would call
gross.
a wallow. She then
Where they like get all into it and like just like
she rubs
get
her
on their back.
entire self as
Oh,
if it
man.
was, as
Oh,
if
man.
almost as if she might die if she didn't wallow. And then gets the look of I can only describe it as like pure joy. It's not a joke. Like I don't even know.
My dog
I don't.
does this.
I don't even have a like. I would say she looks as happy as my dog Cinder, or like X
Oh.
looks as happy as. Like I don't have
Like that's just
something
the
to.
definition.
That is the definition of happy. If we were to give her like
Jeez.
a skunk carcass and be like,
Oh,
"Hey,
gross.
have at it," her joy would overflow the room.
I don't know how to watercolor. I'm doing it. Here it goes. Here it goes. I'm doing it. I sure am good at art.
I just bumped the camera.
Whoops. You want to check and see if you're still in good framing and all that goodness. Yeah. Just get up. Walk of shame over there to the back side of the camera. Climb of shame over your chair.
Like an hour.
Oh boy.
Like a full hour.
It was like 53 minutes. And then we won.
Who did you put?
Jinx.
Did you feed your dick off?
It was a pretty evenly matched line.
So yeah, I feel better when I have a base, just large shades of like color that are just defined. I feel like I can add to this. Even though I've messed up its teeth. I like this better.
I got myself a bev.
Yeah. You gotta have a bev.
Okay, at this point, Parker,
Oh, you made the birdie. I like it.
I think
With
I'm
my
done.
lantern that looks like head. You don't want to do like a... Well, it's harder to do like a modeled background in watercolor than it is with oil, right?
Oh, wait, you want... No, okay. So, I guess this is where I'm going to teach you something.
Hmm.
There's no background in this. This is not a background.
It's
thing.
just the way it is.
Yeah. You can tell by the way it is. What video is that?
Oh, I don't even know. It's like some guy doing a...
It's like obscure. It's not even...
Like, it's like not even funny.
I only ask Christian if you fed, because usually if a game goes an hour long,
If you don't know
what happened?
what a League of Legends is, you're kind of lost in this conversation.
Don't watch these.
Why does anyone have to feed?
Because it,
Wouldn't it go longer if no one feeds?
I'm gonna use like a really watered down...
okay, you're right.
Dang.
No. Chris has a good point here. There's two different ways. If both teams feed a lot and they both have like somebody that's super fed, then it can just
I don't like this.
go a long time. But if both teams don't feed and they just build up their power over an hour, then it can. Is that what happened? Explain to me what happened. You didn't even tell me.
It was really intense. So it was, I know. I was pretty even.
Stop what you're doing.
Very informative.
Stop what you're doing.
No, you can't put a damper on this spirit.
Who was
They
your
were actually ahead of us for a while.
Who was your
They beat us
support?
in a few team fights, and then they got Baron, but
But then you
they
pulled
got
through for
one
the
of our-
victory.
And they got one of our turrets, and then one of our Nexus turrets. And then we came alive and killed them all,
Oh.
or just like 3 of them. And
Good job. Good job.
Well, that's there.
What the?
Excellent question. Didn't even have to finish it. I knew how excellent it was. I just want a field. I just want a field of color. I like
See,
color.
well, here's the thing though. This and this,
Uh-huh.
this. That's where the color stops, Cam. Because the white
It
in
can
my
fade.
picture is part of the lack of color. You get to interpret the face
Is the
however you want.
yeah. I can just do like cloudies, like, you know what cloudies are. You know what I say. You know what I mean when I say cloudies. You know that word.
Not around. Don't do anything.
Cause it's gonna look weird.
No, that's how it looks. That's my decision.
Okay,
Does that make sense? That's my painting.
it makes sense.
So beyond here, and here, don't do anything.
Okay, but I want it to have like a general, like a good distribution throughout the whole thing, so it looks like a composition,
Parker,
and so it doesn't.
you gotta
look like,
just. Okay. Do you think this looks like a cohesive composition?
No.
Okay, so why do you feel the need to try to make it that way now?
Because I would like it to be.
Well, it is though. It's okay, that's okay. Look, here's the thing. I just want like from this point on, dead serious. From here down, that's just the way it is. You leave it like open.
I get the thing with the face,
Yeah.
but I wanted it to look like fog or something. And that's a horrid brush stroke, right there. Just
I'm gonna
big
try,
and thick.
I'm gonna try a different brush. It sucks because all my brushes are just bigger versions of each other.
I know what you mean.
We should get. If we ever make any, like, if this ever generates a profit and not a loss, like it already has, then we're gonna get some oils in this because this one is used. So, anyway, what I was saying.
My brushes are.
We should get some money and go to Michael's and invest in some
Oh.
crazy brushes.
Mm-hmm. So we have a variation.
Yeah.
So that's a painting that I'm looking at. Sure is what that is. It's it has artistic vision. It's better because 2 people painted it. Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Most people who have like art in museums and stuff like that charge like thousands of dollars for their painting. They were only painted by one person.
Do you know what the people who get to consume this, how much you think they're? Well, if you had to guess, how much would you say that they should pay?
That they
If you
should
had to
pay, or
estimate value,
that they should
what do you
pay,
think they
or that
should
they're
be
willing to pay.
No. What they should, like, if it was like, we're gonna sell this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Swear to God.
Okay, all right, yeah.
How much do you think?
Like, imagine on like at least $50,000.
Yeah, see, I think you're lowballing it.
I mean,
I'm thinking in the
you got to remember that you can't.
100,000.
I mean,
But no. I'm not
gotta-
done here. Here's where the deal comes. Here's
Okay.
where the reveal comes.
Yeah.
What are they actually gonna pay?
Oh, I mean, since you're with us
A
here,
big, fat nothing.
oh my God,
They're gonna get this
you're crazy.
$100,000 value.
It's at least that much.
At least 100,000.
I mean,
Full
2
freezies.
artists. 2 artists.
2 artists.
Yeah, that's why it's so expensive.
One
and
medium.
so great.
A full rainbow.
Full rainbow array of colors.
And rave dreads.
I'm sad that I can't have this decorating my living room.
I mean, you're not worthy.
I mean, it's
Neither am I,
you
though.
You can't when you have you can't have your own artwork up like that in your own house. Otherwise, it's not.
It's like a giant circle jerk.
Except it's just one person.
This
so
is
it's
the
really
part
just
where we shove an edit in, and it's like a beep. It's like a 15-second where it's like, so this is Parker's room and it's your room and it's just
Yeah.
plastered with all
My own drawings.
all of your
and
own
stuff.
drawings.
They all have like the little signature Parker Webb at the bottom. It's like a little plaque that says like the title and then like by Parker Webb, and it's just like a gallery in my own room. That'd be super lame and self. I just keep jumping to masturbating references, but there's a real word for it. Pretentious. That's it.
That's what that
'Cause
word means?
you said circle jerk, and so you got me thinking about, like, jerking.
Fancy words.
I'm doing that thing with the paper again where I rip it. It's happening.
What you do?
I don't know. I had no technique. I'm not formally trained. Oh my god. You're a genius. No, for real.
Hold on,
I really like that. I wish I would have done that on the whole thing.
This is my favorite part of ink stuff, is when you decide
dude.
what parts need some flickins.
Need some flicking.
Okay, well, you want to get less water, more paint.
Sometimes you just need some flicking. Do you think... Oh my god. He needs a fireball, right? The dragon, he needs a fireball. He's getting a fireball. And smoke out of his nostrils. Some of my painting teachers were real cool, and they seem like they have a cool gig, so I wouldn't complain if that was my profession.
Painting teacher?
Yeah, an art professor.
You mean hold on.
Like at a college,
Hold on
though.
a second. Are you
Like,
trying
not
to tell
a
me
teach-
that
not
you
like a
want your
public school
job
teacher.
to be showing a bunch of people that you don't know how to paint shitty things? Because that sounds pretty lame to me.
Wait, that I don't know how to paint shitty things?
No. You're saying...
Confused at the wording.
Okay. That you think
Oh, that
the
fireball's
job
green in it.
of in front of a bunch of people
Mm-hmm.
painting a thing,
Mm-hmm.
you think that's cool?
Well, I mean, you're teaching the other people how to do it.
Teaching sucks.
Well, it depends. It depends on if it's something you like to do, because I mean, teaching what if your job was to...
Well, I was trying to make a terrible joke. I was gonna be like, what you want to do is lame, but that's what we're doing.
That's stupid. And also, it totally went over my head. And
Well, that's why it failed,
hilarious.
and then I felt stupid, and then I sounded dumb.
Oh my god. I didn't
I was
didn't
pointing
even
at
get
the
it.
thing.
Oh my
referencing
god.
it. Yeah, it was so you want to paint a thing in front of a lot of people, get it? It didn't work. It didn't work. Don't worry about it.
It didn't work because I'm an idiot. I can't believe how much I just missed that.
I wasn't super detailed in my description. So
There's a fireball now.
we're talking here. Purple bird, and then
I think I'll name him Eleanor.
those are the eyes. We can't see the face because it's up for interpretation.
It's
I
mysterious.
say it's female, but
Yeah.
that's my interpretation. If you think it's a dude,
Then it's a dude with
then it's a dude.
awesome hair.
Yeah.
It's pretty... Yeah, you left it neutral.
But I referenced
Super-
it female the whole time.
Super neutral.
I wonder if that says anything about my brain.
I wonder if that says anything about your goddamn sexist conformist. Yeah.
I painted a beautiful picture.
I'm a hipster.
That's
Look at me.
sexist.
No. I'm just being annoyingly politically correct. Yeah, so I could keep doing things, but I'm
gonna
just
stop.
I would literally just be splattering paint onto the
You need
canvas
to
non-discriminately.
You need to sign yours. I may or may not
Oh.
have already done it.
Sneaky.
Sneakily,
Maybe.
I may have sneakily signed my name already.
Oh, in a way that has not been pointed out by any of these
No.
present parties at all. No one noticed. All right, here we go. I'm signing right here. Get paint on you, please, brush. I'm having a fun time. I love art, Asher. I love painting. There's police. They're probably
Wouldn't it be-
coming for me to-
Wouldn't this be a cool tattoo of this little fucking crazy creature?
something's going down outside.
Yeah. I forgot about the street. That must mean it's not that loud.
Hopefully.
Have you been? Did you even?
I mean, I noticed a few times, but it's not as bad as I think it is. Is this okay? Can I move on with my life now and try to forget my life?
What are we looking at time-wise?
We should check our cameras.
Chris, can you see if this is recording still?
How do I know?
Is the screen on?
No,
We're professionals.
The screen's not on.
it's not.
Check that one.
I'll see you next time.